Alright guys, this is going to be a fairly short video. I just want to talk about this 3rd gen Sequoia right quick. And what are you thinking about? Would you rather get a Toyota Sequoia, a Ford Expedition, or Explorer, I guess? That's not really a full-size SUV. A Suburban, or maybe the Traverse? I don't know. Whatever you're deciding on, would you choose one of these? Would you actually buy one of these things? In my personal opinion, as much as I love Toyota, I think this is a very tasteful SUV. Like, you would have to have a specific taste to buy one of these. I don't really care for the looks. This is a TRD Sport. I think these are 2-wheel drive. I might be mistaken. I'll have to go and look up there in a second. But I'm sure this is probably like north of 50 grand, probably 60 grand. Like, would you rather buy the 3rd gen Sequoia or my 1st gen Sequoia? You know, I mean, look at this thing. This is a 2004 Sequoia. You know, it's seen better days. It's my baby. I've had her for over 2 years now. You know, back window slides down. Unfortunately, these do not. So, you know, but these do have sequential turn signals, which are pretty cool. I'm not a big fan of these. I like these wheels though. They're pretty cool. Now, this thing is actually assembled, or most of the parts come from America and Canada, and 15% in Mexico, but this thing is actually built in San Antonio, Texas. I have sat in a few of these Sequoias. They kind of feel cheap, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a big fan on how they feel inside. No, I was wrong. This is actually 4-wheel drive. But, I mean, you get that 14-inch display, which is cool. You have a small sunroof. Usually you can get a panoramic sunroof in this thing. The twin-turbo V6s are actually blowing up. I'm sure you guys have probably heard non-stop what's going on with that. Toyota recalled like 100,000 other vehicles that have that engine, this included. You know, the same thing with the Tundra. But with this thing, you wouldn't have to worry about none of that. This has a 4.7 V8, well, that thing has a V6. This thing is twice the size, and it has a smaller engine. Would you believe that? You can come at me all you want. I'm team V8, baby. Don't care what you got to say. I will say though, the TRD Pros are pretty cool looking. I've seen videos of these things completely blacked out with like a 5-inch lift, and it looks really cool. Same thing with the Tundra. But I mean, you'd be the judge of all of that. Like I said earlier, would you buy one of these? Or would you buy a 2nd gen or even a 1st gen? Let me know.